You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and happy Monday. I'm Will Spain.
And I'm Riley Winters. Today is December 2nd. On this day in 1823, the Monroe Doctrine, which declared that the U.S. would not interfere in European affairs, but that its sphere of interest included the entire Western Hemisphere, was enunciated by President James Monroe.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu. Today is popcorn chicken bowl, and tomorrow is nacho day.
Tomorrow during growth, Midshipman Devin Gordon will be in Computer Lab C301 to talk to students about the United States Naval Academy. A sign-up sheet is on the board across from Mr. Dykstra's office. Midshipman Gordon will also be in the lunchroom to talk with students.
Recruiter Garcia from the United States Navy will be in the cafeteria during lunches today.
The annual spaghetti dinner to raise money for Julie's Kids will be December 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be live music, games, and great food, so please consider coming out and supporting this great cause.
The 2025-26 free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, form is now available. Students can complete the form now to apply for financial aid for attendance at college or career school between this July 2025 and June 2026.
The Class of 2025 Senior All-Night Party Planning Committee has prepared raffle tickets to distribute to parents of seniors who are willing to help raise funds to the all-night party in May. Mr. Fowler and Mrs. Kovach has the tickets. If you are willing to help the committee sell the tickets, please send your senior to one of the two representatives for more information.
We got an interview with Michael Malnick about some of the new additions to the Studio News.
All right, the new additions to the news, they're pretty good. We got the lunch menu and the fact of the day. My favorite's the lunch menu because I can figure out what's going on for lunch that day. And then it's also cool to have the fact of the day because, you know, it's just history.
Now let's head over to Ben for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Will. Today should be partly sunny with a high near 34 and a slight chance of snow-like showers and west-northwest winds being 9 to 11 miles an hour with gusts up to 18 miles per hour. Tonight should be mostly cloudy with a low of about 20 and the wind slowing down a bit to about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Ben. Wrestling is having their first competition this week. We talked with Caden Hackett with more.
It's our first competition week for the wrestling season. We got Dakota on Thursday. Our first weigh-in this year is actually our alpha weigh-in, so we'll be able to see what our lowest weight class is.
In basketball news, we talked to Braden Bullard about varsity's first game.
Our first game's on December 3rd against Lutheran North. Tip-off's at 7:30, and I think we're going to do pretty well.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember, stay classy, Yale High.